Well, Danny, what an incredible performance. You must be delighted.
Totally delighted. I mean, in every aspect of the game today, I mean, if I'm honest, it's been coming in terms of us putting in a performance like that. It's, you know, every performance for the past 6-7 weeks has been absolutely fantastic, and to get our just rewards in that manner is, you know, we couldn't ask for more. In
your programme notes and also in Robbie's, you frequently said we're very close to putting a lot of goals past the side. Has that come tonight, or do you think that there's still room for improvement?
Always room for improvement. I mean, we said in there, she's still tidy up on little things, and you know, it is difficult when you go in, you know, so far ahead, because in the player's mind it kind of is over, but you still got to go out there and do the basics and stick to our principles in possession and out of possession, and keep the ball moving. Don't try and force it and doing things that you shouldn't be doing. So from that perspective, yeah, we probably could have done things a little bit better, moved it quicker, gone forward more, but you know, at the end of the day, the 3 points is more important.
I was just about to say, are you being a little bit too harsh there?
Yeah, probably, yeah. You know, I just want more. So once we've gone and put as many as we have in, go and get some more, but keep doing what we were doing to get those goals in the first place, which can be difficult, you know.
So, going back to this morning, there was some doubt about the game, wasn't there, whether it would go ahead. The pitch ultimately played really well, didn't it? And we took full advantage of it.
Yeah, we did. I mean, the pitch was fantastic. Yeah, a little bit soft, but there was no danger of it being off at all. So the noise around that, surrounding it, and you know, the tweets and messages that were put out on social media and stuff were a bit disrespectful, really, to us as a club. And you know, it's not nice to see, because we are a very, very professional outfit. We try and do things to the very high standards that we set.
What pleased you most tonight?
Just the overall performance, the application of the lads, and the work rate and the desire. You know, when we did lose the ball, go and get it back. It was just fantastic to see.
So 14 goals now without reply over the last 3 games. If this league does go down to goal average, we're certainly starting to come good at just the right time, aren't we?
Yeah, of course we are. I mean, we've got the right blend of players, that's for sure, and it's started to click. Like I say, over the last month or so, we have been absolutely fantastic, and it's just about continuing that and keeping those standards very high.
In your opinion, was the game over as a contest at half-time, and if so, what was your message? Because we've just spoken about goal average, so for you wanted, I guess, to go out and score as many goals as you can.
Yeah, definitely. Just go out and keep doing the same things, really. Sometimes you'll get an early goal and then they'll just collapse and you'll go on and get more. Sometimes you don't, but it's just about doing the same things that you did in the first half and doing them well.
So correct me if I'm wrong, Danny, but when you brought Aaron Dwyer on for Lee Jackson, did that signal you were going 3 at the back and really to almost like a last push, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we dominated throughout the game. There was no doubt about that. From the first minute, really, we really did dominate, and it was just a case of they really sat back, so just get that extra attacker on and just try and put them under more pressure and get a couple more goals, maybe.
In terms of the squad itself, obviously we're still a young squad, we're still a squad young in its development as well, but do you think that it's starting to come of age now?
Oh, massively, yeah, massively, and it goes back to the recruitment side of it. The director of football and head of recruitment, the amount of hard work they've put in to get us to this stage, and those fine margins make a big difference, and they've gone about the business in a fantastic manner and left no stone unturned in terms of what we're looking to create here, and it goes to show what the players are producing. You know, it's no coincidence. You put the hard work in behind the scenes like they've done, and then you get the rewards on the pitch like we are doing now. It's fantastic to see. You
mentioned the hard work. Obviously yourself, Jimmy, Robbie, let's have it right, it's the figurehead. He's the one who gets the stick on social media, this, that and the other. But if people could recognise the amount of hard work he's got to get to this stage, it'd be a different story, wouldn't it? But yeah, it's something which we need to build on.
Yeah, of course it is. I mean, people don't see what goes on behind the scenes, the amount of phone calls, you know, the chasing of players, the watching of players. It's so time consuming, and fair play to Robbie, you know, he's putting the hours, he's hardly at home, you know, he never sees his family. So from that perspective, that's tough, but he does it for one reason and one reason only, because he wants the football club to be successful, you know, and getting the right squad together is, you know, it's so important. Just building the squad, not just for this season, but to last us for the next season, the season after that even. And the amount of young players we have got, I spoke about it before, for us to, you know, be a self-sustainable football club, we need the youngsters, and then we need the youngsters youngsters to come through and push the ones we've got in the squad now. So it takes so much time, it really does. But people don't see that behind the scenes. They just think we're this football club with loads of money, throwing it here, there, and everywhere, and calling us big time and all this. But we're far from it. We are what we are, and we go about it in such a professional way. People are just jealous in my eyes.
Has today just finally, Danny, proved to everyone that we're all in this together? And by that, I mean yourself as management, I mean the directors, I mean the players, and also these amazing fans.
Oh, 110%, yeah. You couldn't have hit the nail on the head anymore. I mean, it's not just us that are here, it's the people back at the football club that work there on a day-to-day basis. They have a big input into what happens. It's not just us and the players on the pitch. It's everyone included. It's a football club as a whole. We're united as one. So for us, it's everyone's in it together.
Thanks, Danny.